Buckle it right. Here, you need help? Alright, y'all. The amount of hate that I face is unbelievable. There must be something bigger that God has planned for me that I do not see. Because I will never understand how you could be so evil to somebody who is trying so hard. I could never treat others like they treat me. But maybe that's why God has put these evil, vile, disrespectful, immature, self-loathing, conniving, manipulative, backstabbing, condescending waste of human lives in my life. So I'm at Planet Fitness. I'm just trying to work out. I'm minding my business. I talked to you guys. We did a small workout. Oh shoot. I am speeding. I get my computer because I was going to pull up some stuff that we could talk about tonight. There's some updates. Oh, I was wrong this morning, so let's fix what I said. I told you guys that the shooter in the Georgia shooting, his father stole his father's gun. That was a lie. He did not steal his father's gun. His father bought him the gun last year. His father bought it for him. So the gun was actually the 14 gun. I didn't know a 14-year-old could own a gun. But also, why would you buy your son a gun after the FBI just showed up asking you if your son was going to shoot up a high school? Why would you purchase a gun for your kid when you know that your kid is a detriment, a threat to society? What is wrong with people? People call me crazy, but I got better sense than that. I can promise you that, honey. Like, I got so much more sense than that. He needed therapy, not a gun. He needed a haircut, not a gun. It's just absolutely baffling. Sorry, thank you. So his father purchased the gun after he was investigated by the FBI. So the FBI showed up to the house in May of 23 and said, hey, we think your son is threatening people online on a video game. It was, if somebody knows what video game it was not Roblox, but that's the only video game I know. It was a very popular Discord. He was threatening people on Discord, if I'm not mistaken. So the FBI shows up, interrogates the whole family, asks why this child is making threats to shoot up schools and all of these things, and then you go and buy him a gun after he does this? So you wanted this to happen, right? It seems like you wanted it to happen. Otherwise, why would you go buy him a gun? The FBI was just at your house. How dense do you have to be? Like, seriously, what is going on here? This lady is not paying attention whatsoever. Lord, the whole family's Walmart, y'all. I can't wait to get cameras on my truck, y'all. So anyways, I mean, you got to be pretty flippin' stupid to go purchase a gun for a 14-year-old anyway. But even more, you got to be really flippin' stupid to do it for a kid who has already been interrogated by the damn FBI, making threats against schools to complete school mass shootings. Like, you got to be dense, bruh. You ain't right in the head. You definitely ought to be charged. So he was. The father was charged, and rightfully so. But I was wrong about where the gun came from, and I'm so sorry. But once again, anytime I know I'm wrong, and I've told you guys the wrong information, I'm going to try to fix it, because that's the right thing. No, we're going to go in Walmart. I have to say that I just got off the phone with one of my only family member. If you follow this channel, then you know. you know, this person I don't talk to very much. I love my aunt. I love my aunt, my uncle. God bless their souls. They are good Christian folks. And they are as much as products of their environments as I am. And we come from different generations. And I'm glad that my aunt cares that if I'm alive or not. Don't get me wrong. Something major happened in my family this week. Somebody died. And I can't really talk about it. There's an allegation. But y'all know that we will talk about it eventually. It's really sad. It's always something. Yeah, so I'm in Planet Fitness trying to mind my business, and they cut the Wi-Fi off and added a password. So you have to have a password to use the Planet Fitness now, like the Wi-Fi there. I mean, can you imagine being such a loser that you're fucking with somebody who's homeless, who makes all of their money, first of all, off of the internet, but also, second of all, was trying to find a 9-to-5 so that she doesn't have to strip anymore and she can get out of that horrible, horrible environment. And you're preventing her from doing that because you're a sack of... You know what? Like, why? Why would you? Why would you intentionally try to prevent someone from using the Wi-Fi when they are a Planet Fitness member and they have every right to? There's just so many sacks of you know what in the world. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic. And here's the thing. I can take it, but treated like this my whole life. My whole life I've been bullied. I get bullied every time I step out of the damn car. There's always some miserable heifer that doesn't love herself. Mean mug, you know? Always. And I go into Planet Fitness to use my gym membership, and I get hate from the fucking workers. I get hate from half of the women in the locker room, you know? And it's just sad. People really need to get it together. They really do. They need to start working on themselves and stop worrying about me. If I worried about what other people was doing as much as they worried about what I was doing, it would be a full-time job. It would be a round-the-clock, full-time job. I have never been concerned with anybody else other than myself. So I didn't get to get any of those job applications answered. I had responses from different companies. I had already filled out the app, and then I got responses, and I couldn't see any of them. I went in there, I plugged up my computer, I jumped on the Wi-Fi, and then 5 minutes later, I was kicked off. Here, get in your seat. Put your seatbelt on. It's just really disheartening to know that they treat people like that intentionally. Everyone that doesn't fit their cookie cutter gym, whatever. Look at all these little pies, you guys. They look delicious. I've tried the apple and the pecan. The Louisiana crunch cake is good. The cinnamon cake is really good with coffee. Cherry, chocolate, pumpkin, lemon. So I go and I click harassment, right? And when I report people, it absolutely does nothing. And this is what I was talking about when I said that YouTube needs to fix this whole platform. Thank you, Misty. That is so true. And actually, the lower you go on the social ladder, the worse off people treat you. It's not right. We have so many families out here that simply cannot afford rent. It is not their fault. at all. We have veterans who are out here that don't even want to ask for help because they get treated like crap when they go try to take a shower at the gym. It's pathetic. Maybe that's why God has taken me through this. I don't know. All I know is I'm not the one. It's definitely opened my eyes to how homeless and less fortunate are, you know, the people that are growing up in poverty are treated. And I say I get it from everybody. I get it from everybody. And, you know, I spend my money in these places, and I've gotten to where if I'm treated funny in a certain place, I just send a letter to corporate because it's not fair to me that I'm punished even more because I don't have $8,000 to move in somewhere. Because that's what you would need, approximately $8,000 just to move in. Anybody that says anything about a mod will be blocked. I'm sick of hearing it. I want a pair too. These are huge. How much are they? So it's $6 a pound, or yeah, 3 pounds. We're just gonna grab a little one. I need to eat more fruit. That one's not so little, but how much is this thing? It feels heavy. And this is Walmart. Also, these peaches, if they're not hard, I've been dying for actual, like, good peach. We'll get a peach, too. So I got an orange, banana, a pear, and a peach. And I'm out of EBT, so we're just going to have to use my card, but it's okay. I used to make stuff all the time, like tacos, and I'd put up fruit and put them on the tacos. I do have tortillas. If I can find I was going to say if I can find a new avocado that's like ripened, we can make tacos, but I'm kind of not in the mood at all for tacos. They do have the sauces. There's the tiger sauce that you guys were asking about. This stuff is so good. Walmart is better than Disney World. I agree. One pair is $3. No, it's not. It was half a pound. Oh, is it? No, that was for 3 pounds. So it's $6 for 3 pounds of pears. But that one's only 0.5, so it's a half a pound. So 3 pounds is $6. So it's going to be like, what, 80 cents or something? I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to weigh it up there and we'll see what it is. See, I'll report this guy for explicit pornographic sexual material, and YouTube will do nothing. They'll take it away, but they don't prevent it later. And there is no way to permanently block people. There's no way. You can block them on here, but it doesn't block them for good. And that's a problem. They need to fix that ASAP. I want to get the hang of how I want my channel to go, and then I'm going to email them with demands. You know, honestly, if I could come up with a whole new, like, idea for the platform, maybe they would hear me out. Maybe expand it. Maybe not completely renovate it, but just expand it to where there's more options. But I got to get the hang of it first. Oh, wow, we're going to go back the other way. That's a lot. A lot of folks. Oh, they got the little mini ones. I love these. Oh, and they're easy pop top. I wonder if they'll be any good cold. We're going to try one. Maybe they'll be good with crackers. I'm trying to think what I want to eat. I've got trail mix, so we don't need none of that. We do need a yogurt for women's health. We'll grab some yogurt to drink. I want egg salad tacos. That's what we're gonna do. Egg salad tacos. Cheese. I need to lay off the cheese. I don't need no cheese. So this is a great way to get vegetables. This pasta, you can cut your vegetables up in that. That's actually a really good, and put mayonnaise or like Italian dressing. Let's see what bake items they have on sale. I'm out of breath, y'all. Ooh, thumbprint cookies, sweet potato thumbprint cookies. I bet you those are so good. Anything from her, the Patti LaBelle. 10 out of 10, honey. Patty be sticking her feet in it. Mini croissants. Those are only $2.50. I need to like lay off. Oh, there's my brownies. I love these. Are these $7 now? $8? Damn, those are so good, you guys. Those are my favorite brownies in the whole world. I'm wondering if I want donuts. I wish that they had a 6-pack of these. I could get some for work. White icing. I kind of want some donuts and milk. Ooh, they got Rice Krispies though. I don't know what I want. Let's just grab these. I'm trying to get some cake on me. Cake up with some cake. Hey. Cake up with some cake, baby. Have you had the Noosa before?
Yes.
It's really good. Yeah, it's one of my favorite too. Yeah. So we're just gonna grab one of these protein one, you guys. I hope I got a spoon in the car. Oh, and we're also gonna grab a cup of milk. October 27th. All right, it's just their knockoff brand, but it's got 15 grams of protein, so that's good. We'll grab. I'm wondering if I should grab a gallon of water. Probably. Distilled water. I'm sick of having to open up all those bottles. It's better to just drink out the darn gallon. Milk. Check the date. If those are sitting in the front, I'm gonna think something's wrong with them. September. August. Okay. Milk. Donuts. Let's see here. I was asking that lady if she liked that Noosa. Y'all know, that's the one I told you guys had, I am. This is the state fair. Yeah, so, why is this not acting right? Whatever. My phone's not acting right. That is the yogurt that stopped putting all of the yogurt stuff in it. It's only just a little bit on the bottom now. They used to have a lot more. Excuse me. It used to have a lot more in the bottom of it, but it doesn't now. It's literally like a spoonful of the flavor, like blueberry, pumpkin. I love this stuff, but look at that. It's literally nothing but air. These are so good, but they're full of sugar. Be careful with those. Those are really good too. Beef jerky. We're gonna find the cheapest bag. Did we try the chomps? We did. I don't like them. I don't know why I didn't like it. But we tried that, remember? Teriyaki. I want the soft stuff. Is this 5? What the flip? I love those too, those pickled sausage and the pickled eggs. The pickled eggs are my favorite. We used to sell these at a biker bar that I worked at back in 2007. It might have been 2007. It's crazy. That's where I first had them. Biker Station. So they've got this spicy sesame. Oh no. That looks delicious. Korean barbecue. Fried. It's pork jerky too. 7 grams. It's got a lot of sugar in it. Be careful about that. We're going to do this one, I think. That one's got a lot of sugar too, but it actually looks the softest and moistest. I don't know how much it is, though. I'm guessing it's the same price as these. We'll see. If it's not, if it's over $5, or right at, you know what I mean? If it's almost $6, I'm not getting it. I've got pretzels in the car that I can eat with the beef jerky and the apples and stuff and have like a girl dinner. I wanted to see if they had peanut butter cups. They have these like little mini, there they are. Jif to go. Does have a little added sugar, but it's okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get out of these people's ways. Oh, wow, they got new ones, y'all. Oh, sorry. Oh, that looks delicious. Assorted dark chocolate mix. You got to be careful with these. They'll make you have to run to the bathroom, but they're delicious. The toffee one is my favorite. It does not taste like sugar-free. It's made with sativa, and it's also got sugar alcohol, which is what sweetens it. But it's also what'll upset your stomach if you're not careful. That sugar alcohol right there will make you be running to the bathroom. This looks like the best deal right here. 4 different flavors. That's the one I would get. Toffee. I think I have enough sweets. Ooh, what is that? Oh, those look yummy. Yo. Coffee beans. I love those with chocolate. God, that thing's heavy as heck. That thing feels like a freaking potato sack. The Sweet Smarts are good. Sometimes I find these, you see, these are Sweet Smarts. You see how much they are bagged? Sometimes I find them marked down when I do. I found some one day for like $2 a bag. I bought every bag that they had on the shelf almost. Ooh, Barbie. Pink Lemonade Dream. I bet those are good. Oh, they got reduced sugar Starburst now? Did y'all know? Oh, these are gummies. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're gummies, you guys. I'm not paying $5 for that small bag of gummy candy. They look delicious. Plant-based. I wonder if these are any good. I'm not paying $2 for this. Oat chocolate confection and peanut butter. Plant-based Hershey's. Interesting. What is this? Non-alcoholic. Well, you just took the fun out of it. All right, let's go. I've got enough chocolate. I got donuts too. Oatmeal. What is that? Oh, little oatmeal bags. I'm not paying $3 for oatmeal. This is crazy. You must be made of money, honey. We're gonna grab one of these. Strawberry and cream. I'm gonna grab 2 of the strawberry and cream. Oh, that one's open. 2 of the apple. 1 of the brown sugar. I'm gonna do 1 of the honey and oat. I should get a box, but honestly, it's a mess trying to mix it in the truck, so these little cups come in handy. I usually get a box, and they do have some, y'all, that has extra fiber in them now. Actually, I might get this. Let me see how much extra in comparison to the other one. 4 grams, 10 grams, which one? Maple brown sugar has 10 grams of fiber. That's crazy. What does the other ones have? This is, nope. Where's the one that I usually get? I don't know where the other one is. Let's just turn this one around. So this one usually has 3 grams. This one has 10 grams. You see that fiber? The other ones have 3 and 4. But that one has 36. We're going to do that. So we're going to do... I'm going to put a few of these back. 1... So the packs I can take into work, mix in a cup. And these I'll eat in the car. And actually, I think I want to do... How much fiber is in this? 3 grams. 5 grams. We're going to switch them out. So that only has 3 grams. The dollar one has 5 grams. Which is what I'm eating it for. I'm not eating it. I'm eating it for the nutritional benefit. I'm not eating it for... It's got a lot of sugar, but it's okay. I need it. Apples and cranberries. Fiber, 5 grams. Get in there. So I've got 4 of those Quaker oats and then a box of Quaker. I kind of want a box of crackers, y'all. Or I got pretzels. Never mind. God, my hip hurts. I wish I had a microwave. Ouch. All right, hold on. This was $5.32, and the oatmeal was $3.97. $1. $3.14. Oh wow, these bags are thin as heck. Super thin. 150, 114, 6 cents, $1.50. $1.40. $1.37. did. It's on there. It's on there. Hey, I think this is having a malfunction. You think it's good? Oh,
Yeah.
it's me. It's the operator. Thank you.
You're welcome. That one should just be a quantity. Yeah.
Awesome.
The other two, however, you'll need to scan and weigh.
Okay. Awesome. Put it on that part. It's me. Oh, there you go. Thank you. So the peach was 77 cents, you guys. Let's see how much the pear is going to be. I think it's a minute to think. 99 cents. Ain't that crazy? It says put this in here. All right. And pay. So it's $27.66. Thank you to the people that sent me money to my Cash App, because that's how I just paid for this. God knows I never make any money at work anymore, so it's not like I'm down. We're gonna get top stars. He was awesome. He was in here the other day when I came in, and he helped me then too. I love when like people are nice to me. It's sad. So I'm going to run to the ladies while I have the opportunity. You need to do that every time you get the chance, because it's not often that places outside of Walmart and Planet Fitness even have a restroom. Most of the places that used to be open are no longer open. Do you mind if I run to the ladies' room? Can I leave this right here? Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, if you're gonna leave your stuff out there, it's best to ask them if they'll watch it, so that you don't get robbed. Somebody had a cat in here. It smells like a cat. Like somebody had a litter box in here. Jesus, make my stomach hurt. Oh, that's not why my stomach's hurting. Y'all know why it's hurting. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great evening. I don't remember what side we came in, but ooh, honey, we might have to come back. We might have to put this in the car and then come back. I hate that for me. I do. Where's the guy? Well, they usually have someone here to show my receipt to. It's all right. Jeez. Hold on. Blinded by the light. What does he always say on that one part? Because I can't remember. I feel like he says, wrapped up like a douche to the runner in the night. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche into the runner in the night. I never know what he says. What the frick? Where's my car? I can't see shit. I'm not even exaggerating. Oh, there it is. Jesus, right in front of me. I can't see. It's so blinding. All right. So, thank you. 2766. Oh, thank you to Holly. Thank you very much. Oh, we still got half a Sammy. Forgot about that. So that's my towel drying out of the gym. So I just try to put it somewhere. Let's put our shoes up and try to straighten up a little bit because it's a damn mess in here. Camera equipment. Another towel. I think that's dirty. It is. We'll shove it under the mattress. Agua. There's my knife. I've been looking for that. It goes in between my seat over there. You know, just in case anybody ever comes up and tries to. I don't even have to leave the comfort of my car. I can just slit their throat right in the driveway. Jesus. Sad I gotta be so, like, protective, you know, and defensive. But obviously, people hunting me down and stuff does not make you feel safe. Oh, damn it. There we go. Probably slide out under my feet while I'm driving, but it's okay. It's okay. I've been looking for an easy way to die. No, I'm joking. Lord, let me not say anything. The police will come and say, oh my God, are you going to kill yourself? No, motherfucker, I don't have enough guts. Blinded by the light. Is this my gift from the Walmart gods? It looks like somebody left those. Those were in there before we got the buggy, but I'm going to keep them. I'm gonna keep them with me. My hip hurts. Oh, look at that beautiful family. Oh, and babies. New babies. Oh, there we go. Whew, so blind. So blinding. Yeah, there's like 50 bags there. I guess I'll just keep them. There's nothing on them. They look fine. Listen. Beggars can't be choosers, honey. I'd be dying for some Walmart bags sometimes. I'm like, damn, I wish I had a Walmart bag. That's how you know you're getting old. Not old, but mature. There you go. That's how you know you're maturing. When you want them Walmart bags, honey. Plastic is expensive. All right, we're going to put all this food up. Oh, look, something else. See if you see any trash cans. Anywhere? Any trash cans? Trash can? Anybody? They usually have them right beside the buggies. Right there where you can return your buggy. They usually have trash cans right there. Neither one of these do. I haven't seen a trash can anywhere around here. So it's just not any trash cans out here anymore. They probably don't have enough workers to pick them up every day and dump the trash. I've literally been at gas stations and I've asked them, hey, where's the trash cans? They're like, yeah, we don't have enough workers, so we just don't put them out anymore. How sad is that? But I'm dying for a fucking job, let me tell you. Like, it's just crazy. I know how to take out trash. Hell, I've done it for 35 years. Whew. It's just crazy. But it off of my face. They keep the haters out of my eyes. For real. No. I've been wanting them about 4 years ago. I wanted these and I bought them in Key West when I was on a girls trip by myself for a month. I went to Key West and enjoyed myself. And I was drunk on Duval Street and I said, I'm going to get me them glasses today. And you know what? They've done good. It's been about 2 years now since I got them. Look, the film is starting to come off of them. And I scratched this one, or actually I cracked it. Look, can you see that? I cracked it. I don't know when I did that. I just noticed that a while ago. I mean, it's not breaking apart. For $400, I think I got my 2 years of use out of them. I mean, they still work great, and even when I got them on, I can't tell that like the film is coming off. They're Oakleys, but I love them. They're very comfortable. They actually block everything. I don't have to worry about any like blind spots and stuff. Fruit. Let's get this fruit put up somewhere dry and dark. I got heartburn, y'all. I should have grabbed some heartburn medication. I'm wondering if that pill's starting to work. I hope so. All right. Where's my vape? I didn't even take it out the whole time we were in there. I'm proud of myself. Or shit, did I leave it setting somewhere? Because now I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's not it. What the frick? Where is my vape? Did I lay it down somewhere? Oh, there's one. So there's a Walmart worker out here. It's on break, sitting in his car, like right in front of mine. Oh, damn, I did have an apple. We probably need to eat this soon before it goes bad. I've got 2 pieces of pound cake left. Where'd the fruit go? There it is. Oh, see my strength mark? Ain't that crazy? I lost that much weight. That's crazy. Crazy! Sometimes I still surprise myself with how much weight I've lost and everything. Like, I'm so proud of myself for taking the initiative and, like, learning how to work out and stuff. Learn. Y'all think this is bad? Y'all should see what I deal with in public. Anyone that thinks that comment section is bad, come hang out with me for a day and see how real people in society treat me. These are just punks on the internet. I have people that treat me like crap to my face every single day. This is nothing. Hell, I was just in Planet Fitness earlier trying to fill out job applications and answer my emails, and they kicked me off the Wi-Fi and made it to where you have to put in a password. At the Planet Fitness. And most people's like, well, then just go to McDonald's. Okay, so I go to McDonald's and they do the same thing. It's okay. That's kind of good, though. I like to know who's fake and who isn't, because real people that are mature, that are adults, that are not sacks of shit, are the people that follow me. So when you show me that side of you, and you're an asshole to me because I'm homeless, then that tells me what type of person you are. So I want to stay away. You're a psycho, an evil, vindictive, immature child. Like, childish shit. That is so childish. I could never do that to somebody. I would never have a reason because I'm a confident person who loves myself. And so, God, it's just so crazy. It's sad, really. I mean, it just speaks volumes to that we have a society full of adults who are, in fact, not adults. They behave like children that just left high school. It's pathetic. But that's exactly why this country's like this, because people just like them got in positions of power, and they've ruined it for all of us. This election is about so much more. All right, I want to try a donut. So these just say 2-count white iced ring donuts. But my thing is that there's chocolate. I see a chocolate. Oh, so maybe it was like swirl. Look. Oh, sorry. I accidentally ripped you out your car seat. My bad. They look delicious. They're huge. Look how big that is. Damn, I want to dip it. I'm gonna dip it. What the fuck? I just back. Oh damn, my fan's on. My fan is on. This is good. Delicious. I love milk. I wonder what vitamins I can get to help with my joints. I'm gonna find something. Alright, I'm over it. I cannot believe I just ate that with my dirty ass hands. So good. Alright, where's the wipe? Y'all ever get done eating some super sweet and then feel like a dirty whore? I do. Y'all ever eat like something you know you shouldn't be eating and then you just feel disgusted with yourself after? That's how I feel right now. But God, it's decent. It was definitely a craving. There's nothing like a warm Krispy Kreme donut and a glass of milk. So good. Or some fried Oreos and a glass of milk. Okay. Okay. Damn, I didn't even put all my groceries up. Got donuts everywhere. Donut. Oatmeal. Beef jerky. So put everything in there. I feel like my family done the best that they could given the circumstances. I don't hate, and I only have one aunt, and she's like older, way older. And I'm not like angry at my family or anything, but I think that it's important to talk about what happened, whatever it was, because it helps things in the future. Like, you gotta learn from your mistakes in life, and some families don't do that. And so though, I feel really bad for my mom growing up. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I wish that they were able to talk about what they've been through and the family, the history of the family, but I don't know anything about my family because they've kept it all secret, and I don't understand why. Ouch. My elbow hurts. I feel like the older generations were like that, though. You just don't talk about things. You know what sucks is that Planet Fitness is the only one, so I have to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, even though it's fucked up and I have to deal with it every single day, no matter where I go. Yeah, it's the only one in the area. So it is what it is. And there is no other one. Another one is over an hour away. So they're going to have to get over it because I'm going to be working out there every day. Last year, I isolated and, went through a dark depression because of other people's actions. Because every go to the gym, Planet Fitness members, which are like the employees, would treat me funny because I live out of my car. And I isolated myself and didn't take care of myself because of that. Because every time I tried to, I would get treated like crap by the workers. And I'm not doing that this year. So then get the fuck over it. How about that? Okay. Okay. And I'm going to compose an email to their corporate office and just be like, what the fuck is going on? It's been 2 years. Every single location I go to, I get bullied by your fucking employees. I'm going to need y'all to get it together. Hell, you would think that some of the parents would have been done damn emailed Planet Fitness, but I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. I can't say nothing because the sun is so bright. It is right in my eyes. I'm ready to go to bed, you guys. I can't though. I gotta stay up so that I can freaking sleep in tomorrow so that I can work tomorrow night. So we are up. I could have swore I saw a damn McDonald's somewhere. Where was that? I've got to finish responding to these job interviews in this area. My my aunt says, you can do it that quick. I was like, what? She's like, job things. And I'm like, yeah. Like, you can wake up this morning and fill out job applications. Say you fill out like 30. You're going to hear back from at least 1 to 5 of those that day before, 5 p.m. So, yes, that quick. I don't know. Back in the day, back in her day, you just walked in somewhere and asked if they were hiring. If they was, you talked to a manager and you had a job. The good old days. I miss that. But I have to respond, and I can't respond if I don't have Wi-Fi. And they've done, maybe I should just go in there tomorrow and be like, hey, what's the password? Like, it's ridiculous. Why is it okay for other people to bring their computer in and do their work when they're working out, but I can't? Everybody's just sitting at a green light. It's been green for 15, 20 seconds, and everybody's just sitting at it. I thought that sometimes... Oh, there's a Panera. Let's see if Panera has Wi-Fi. I can't plug my phone up to Wi-Fi because when I plug my phone up to Wi-Fi, it freaking doesn't work. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't work when I'm hooked up to Wi-Fi. Where's my computer? In my bag. I have so much to do, and I'm so... Look at this guy. He's a van lifer. Look at his canoe on the back. Look. I'm not going to show his face, but he's got a nice van. There's tons of us out here. Just because I'm open about my history and my past, trying to help others, does not mean that you get to damn assume shit about me. That makes you stupid. Point blank, period. There's so many of us out here. He's got the right idea. That's a nice get up. It's a Mercedes Sprinter, if I'm not mistaken. It might be a Mercedes. And he's got his canoe on the back. It's a canoe. It's nice. Let's see. Panera. No, I want to go to Panera. Look at how nice it is. I'm trying not to show his face, but look at the... And he's probably 50. So there's a ton of us out here, okay? When did I turn that off? When I went to the bathroom? It's been off that long? Y'all, I'm answering these job interviews. I had to pull up at Panera. Sorry. Jesus Christ. I wonder how long that's been off. So I applied to 2 Burger Kings, a Lowe's Food, a Food Line, and a coffee shop, and hold on a second. These are all in the area that I'm currently in. Cookout. I applied to Cookout, 2 Burger King positions, a crew member and cashier, a Food Line, and a Lowe's Foods. And I also a coffee shop and a Bath and Body Works. That's what I was saying. The jobs that I've applied for in the past day and a half. I also applied for a Pizza Hut. I applied to 3 or 4 hotels. I applied for a janitor's position, cleaning. It didn't say what it was, if it was an auditorium, if it was a school. If that's the case, then they won't hire me because I'm a violent offender. But if it's somewhere like the YMCA, then maybe, So it didn't say. The Pizza Hut was an assistant manager position. The coffee shop texted me back and said that they can't hire me. At this point, I've completely lost count at how many in-person interviews I've done and how many applications I've filled out. Somewhere in the number range of 4,000, 3,500 to 4,000 job interviews as far as applications. That's just applications that I've filled out. In-person interviews is over 400. And I'm not doing any more in-person interviews unless they are local and it sounds promising, because I can't keep spending my gas. I spent 40 grand in the past year looking for work. I can't keep doing it. Sorry, I'm looking at all the ones I've done applied to. I was looking for more that are different. Goodwill, Aldi, Walmart, Amazon, Coca-Cola, UPS, Frito-Lay. And when I say Walmart, I mean like dozens of ones I've applied to. Hobby Lobby. What's that other one? Harbor Freight and freaking Trader Joe's, and neither one of them will hire me. Is it really 64 degrees, hon? Oh, I guess it is. Two days ago, Sheets, store member, apply. Ouch. Oh. Now it's not working. Every day, same shit, different day. You know, a lot of it's going to be that people have seen my channel and they're, you know, trying to make things harder for me because they're the exact people that I talk about on a daily basis. So they're either going to get butt hurt or they're going to be understanding to the fact, you know, and the majority of people are just bitter, miserable people. And so when they see me, they're going to try to make my life difficult because their feelings are hurt. You know, just saying that obesity is an issue in our country is enough to offend people. My American flag, my cowboy hat, you know, the fact I'm open and honest, that's enough to offend people, and it does. Come on. I'm trying to reply. No, I can't show you all this. Look at this. But there's Wi-Fi everywhere, right? Should I just pull up there? No, that's handicap. I can't. What the frick? I closed it out and then I tried to go back. It doesn't even let me do it. There it goes. Jesus Christ. What in the world? Now imagine doing this 50 times a day, which I do every day. Even on Sundays and Saturdays, baby. I get at least 10 of them in. It says, this is the job description. It says additional $1.50 an hour for working from 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. It says, got high energy and love to hustle? Come join the fast-paced, fun work atmosphere as a Sheets team member. It's not that hard. I've worked at tons of gas stations, 3 to be exact. But you know what I mean? It's not hard. Simple, simple, basic, easy, honey, easy. Ability to multitask, perform repeated bending, standing and reaching, occasional lifting up to 20 pounds, the ability to assist another person lifting 40 pounds, must be 6 years or older. Perfect. Start here. This will be my 8th or 10th attempt at trying to get on with Sheets. So, am I beat horse or should I keep applying? I don't know. I know that Walmart, McDonald's got so aggravated with me that they sent me an email stating, stop applying. We're not going to hire you. So unless I get that from somebody, I'm going to keep applying. I can usually apply through Indeed, but this is not through Indeed. But I do have my resume on here, so I can just click and drag. I hate when it asks me my address because I have to put in my old address because So I don't like to lie on my job application, but anytime that it asks me if I have social media, I say NA. Like, non-applicable. However you say that. You know what I mean. Gas is so expensive here. I don't know why. But it's about cents more here than it has been elsewhere. My mom made me learn my social security number off the top of my head. Anybody else's parent make them do that? Make me sit down and write it out multiple times until I could recite it by name, recite it the whole number. I don't feel too good. My stomach hurts. Alright, let's search. These bartending positions, you got to be careful. They say, one of them says $15 to $50 per hour. That's bullshit. That is straight bullshit. As a bartender, you make $2.15 an hour, and then you don't even get that money. That money goes to pay taxes on the money that you do make. It's a scam. One of them says $12 to $21 an hour. Another one says $15 to $60 an hour. Another one says 12 to 20 an hour. The Applebee's says 19 to 25 an hour. Bullshit. You're leaving out of there with maybe $50 a damn day. For damn 8 to 10 hours of damn work. The lies. Now this one says bartender $10 to $11 an hour. I genuinely feel like I can trust these people better than the other ones because they're being honest. When you're lying on a job application or a job opportunity like that, I'm not going to trust you. What is that noise? My stomach's starting to hurt. Good. What is that? It's been a damn motorcycle. Oh, I'm starting to hurt. Here's the truth. What? Compensation is $3 an hour to 10. Now we're starting to see the truth. Deputy sheriff, $48,000 a year. Crumble cookie, they won't hire me. Roadhouse, they won't hire me either. This is stressing me out. Okay. On-call bartender server. Sir, if you need somebody to have on call because you have too many bartenders calling out, you probably just need to find a whole new bartender. Jesus Christ, y'all. Let's click on it and see what it's about, because it's just unbelievable how stupid people are. Oh, God. Let me just read you some of this. We are collaborative, inclusive, and a rewarding restaurant family that is excited for our style of cuisine, aggressive employee benefits, and vibrant atmosphere. We are seeing a dedicated part-time AM bartender. This isn't just your next job. It's your opportunity to be a part of an amazing team that delivers on our promise to exceed our team members and our guest experiences in the moment. Lord, y'all sound like a fucking headache. How about we skip that one? Growth opportunities, on-job training, benefits, profit sharing for all. You know what that means? Tip sharing. You don't want a job with tip sharing, baby. You don't get to keep your money. This is that new age bartending, okay? If you're sharing your tips, you are being scammed. Mm-mm. I can't even read the damn thing. It won't let me damn scroll. There it goes. $20 to $30 a week. So let me tell you what these people are doing, baby. Y'all, they're keeping everybody part-time. Y'all, they don't want nobody getting time and a half. Like, this is crazy. First of all, it doesn't even tell me how much the pay is. So that's your first red fucking flag, okay? It should always have the pay listed. If it does not, just know that they're not going to be paying you shit. But the fact down here they said profit sharing, that tells you that they're sharing tips. So that means that you and Jessica is going to be running a bar together, and you and Jessica are going to have to split tips. Even though typically you would keep your tips and Jessica would keep her tips. There needs to be a POS system that separates everything. If you're working somewhere and it's not doing that and you're having to share tips, that's illegal. You don't have to share tips, honey. That is your money. And it's so screwed up that so many people are being taken advantage of when it comes to waiting tables and bartending. These people are scam artists. But let me tell you this. This restaurant take on West African and Caribbean cuisines. So, um, yeah, 20 to 30 hours a week. That's almost time. 30 hours is almost full time. So I just find it interesting. Yeah, be careful out here. This is crazy. Let's read another one. Jesus. So this server waiter can make $20 to $50 an hour. Expected hours 30 to 45 hours a week. Oh my God, the lies. Once again, when your income is directly impacted by everyone else's income, that means when you make the majority of your money off of everybody else's money, and 80% of those people are living paycheck to paycheck, they just do not have it. They don't have it, okay? So I find it interesting that most of these jobs are throwing out these huge numbers, but in all actuality, you get in there, you start working, honey, and you're barely making enough to put food on the table and gas in your car to get back to work the next day. Your check, your check, your $2 an hour, you never even see that. And even if you work 40 hours, that's only $80. They take that as taxes on the tips that you make. The tips that you make, due to the fact that 80% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, the tips that you make are not even enough to cover rent, okay, and any of these other things. And listen, I've met some amazing waitresses before and waiters, okay? They work their asses off. I've worked in the service industry. It was my first job when I was like 15, okay? And I've worked in the service industry on and off my entire life. So we work our asses off. And I worked in a restaurant back in January of this past year. I worked for people who were trying to make me sell my body out of a restaurant, number one, which is so traumatizing, okay? But also, they crapped on me, did not pay me what they owed at the restaurant, and not only that, they kept all of my credit card tips. So these people still owe me over $1,000, and probably more than that. So it's just crazy that these are the people that are out here putting out these job ads. Like, I know exactly who they are. These are not chain restaurants. All of the ones that I'm looking at right now are like small business restaurants. It's just like one of them. It's just random bars and grills, you know. It's not Longhorn Steakhouse Logan's, you know what I mean? These are private businesses. That's going to be my best bet because listen to this. Oh, that's for a cruise ship. They won't let me do that. I can't work on a cruise ship. A restaurant server. Oh, shit. I put the wrong state in. Oops. Here's one. $11 to $13 an hour. Is that like what y'all are paying, or is that what y'all are estimating that I'm going to make in tips? Like, that's another thing that needs to be specific, but it never is. So starting pay 11.25 to 13, which it should be. If you're bartending nowadays, you need to be making a base pay plus tips for it to be beneficial for you. So that means that the employer, the bar or the restaurant, is going to pay you a flat rate of, let's say, my last job was $7.15 an hour, which is minimum wage in North Carolina. But I had another bar job down in Jacksonville, Florida, where I was making over $10 an hour. So it just depends. Plus tips. So you make your base pay, and then you get tips as well. And that's the way all of these places should be. But, you know, they're not. So, because they don't have to be. Because there's no laws in place to actually protect the employees. Because back in the 80s, you could wait tables and make a killing. Not anymore. Not anymore. And waiting tables and bartending is a low skill job. However, there's a lot more that goes into it than just being able to wait tables. I think that waitresses that have done it for years, um, they're experts in it. You have some people that try to wait tables and they'll never make it. They just don't have the common sense for it. It's more involved. It is a low skill job in my opinion, but like, for instance, when I was running the restaurant back in January, I ran that whole restaurant by myself. Imagine a whole Panera Breads with over 100 seats. One person running that entire place, plus DoorDash, okay? So I got DoorDash people coming in getting DoorDash orders. I'm having to take those calls, put those into the computer so that they go to the kitchen and get cooked properly. And then I have another 100 seats. Once again, this place is called Uptown Tavern in Eden, North Carolina. If you want to go see what I wrote, there's a review there. It is the first review on their page. You will see a brief summary of what I went through working for those people. But not only that, if you decide to go through their old reviews, you will see that people have been complaining since the place opened that they only have one girl on Sundays to run the entire restaurant. It is so screwed up. And they do it because they can. So I try not to answer any of these that have not been in like the past 24 hours to a week, because it's just leftover old. Here's one for a Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm going to quick reply to this or quick apply to this. Now, I've applied to probably 30 different Buffalo Wild Wings. They won't give me a chance. They're another one that just does not even call and tell me what's going on. They don't even say, yeah, no, we can't hire you. Sorry. Like, you would think after I'm going through all of the trouble to fill these things out that the least they could do is just be like, hey, yeah, no, we can't hire you. Stop applying. Like, whatever. But they don't. They don't. Wait staff member, $10 to $20 an hour. 20 to 35 hours per week. So that's full time. Health insurance, flexible schedule, 1 year of restaurant experience preferred. I have 17. I'm going to quick apply to this. It doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay, it's just like a private. So it says $15 an hour median. And then it's 10 to 20 an hour employee estimate. Now that's for tips, like I said. So it does tell me what they're trying to pay and what they're estimating my tips to be. Quick apply. There's another one for a Waffle House. I'm gonna quick apply. Yeah, I've applied to like 50 Waffle House too. They won't freaking hire me. I said, damn, you know it's bad when Walmart and Waffle House won't fuck with you. Restaurant assistant manager, that's at the same damn restaurant. If y'all looking for an assistant manager and bartenders and waitresses, now I think y'all ain't got y'all shit together. Unless it's a new location and they're just going to be opening. Let me read what it says. Why y'all hiring everybody? Which y'all done did. Usually when you see that, they've been rated by the ALE and everybody was fired. That's why I'm saying this. Everybody was high on coke in the damn Buffalo. You know what I mean? Like, I'm being legit. Like, you know, I've heard crazier things. I've seen whole restaurants get shut down because everybody was smoking meth. So it wouldn't surprise me if something like that happened. I don't know. I'm just saying, why are they hiring for managers? And who is the manager that's hiring for all the other positions if you're hiring for a manager? Like, make it make sense. What is going on? Which y'all done did. Yeah, and in that clip of that boy smoking in that closet, I don't know if y'all saw it. It's a short that I posted. That was definitely meth, bro. That was not marijuana. Okay. Oh, his eyes tell it all. His manager taps him on the shoulder and is like, I'm gonna need you to go check out. And he's like, now? And the manager is like, yeah. He was smoking dope in the cooler. And I think it was like a closet, like a storage closet. I don't think it was a cooler, but I could be wrong. Seasonal dishwasher, $12 an hour, 8-hour shifts. $2.13 an hour. At least this place it's an Irish pub. At least they're honest. At least they're honest. So that means that you're not gonna make any money because that $2.13 an hour you won't even get. So it's tips only. That's most bar places now, and it shouldn't be. This one says $5 an hour. Both of those have been setting for 40, 50 days, so that's why. Because that means that you're not making shit. Come on. They didn't cut the Wi-Fi off on me. Quote, we're always looking for talent that believes in having fun. This is for a casino. I mean, their freaking thing sounds like they're looking for escorts. It says you'll be a part of an industry where the days and nights are fast paced. You'll work with an incredibly diverse set of coworkers driven by their enthusiasm for helping people find and have more fun. You'll also get to work at a company that cares about your career growth, will help you get the support you need to expand your possibilities. This sounds like a nightmare. What are y'all talking about right now? I thought it was a bartending position. Why do I need to be having drunk and having fun? Like, it just sounds like a recipe for disaster. I mean, they start off with, quote, "We're always looking for talent that believes in having fun." Listen, dude, I've had enough fun in my life. I'm reliable, responsible, and dependable. You know what I mean? I'm done having fun. Like, seriously. Here's another one. Our wait staff are responsible for the accuracy of all food and drink orders and will ensure that customers have a positive dining experience. Love this. Love this. You're telling me what I need to be doing. Okay? You're not telling me to be fun. Be careful here, y'all. Be careful. The server must hustle, work well under pressure, and above all, be a friendly face to both regular and new patrons. And as you guys know, I'm literally nice to everybody. We are looking for individuals who keep up with a fast-paced and fun environment, but also who understand the importance of quality customer service and responsibilities. There you go. There you go. See how that was written? You can have fun, but what comes first? Customer service and your responsibilities. When they threw that diverse shit in there on that last one, I said, "Oh Lord, I already, y'all know. If you don't know, let me tell you, it's gonna be diverse, all right. You're gonna be a minority because you're gonna be the only sane person working in the damn place." Oh God. When I tell you, maybe I need to be a profiler for the FBI, because I'm telling y'all, I can look at it and things like this, and I can tell you, it paints a picture. What they're leaving in this job description, the job overview, the qualification, they're telling you who they are, the way that they say it, the way that they write it, what they put first, what they don't put, what they do say, what they don't say. It's not hard to see who you're going to be working for reading this stuff. This is a great one. Okay. I had that restaurant here. Wow. It said, "We are seeking a highly skilled and experienced server to join our team. As a server, you will be responsible for providing exceptional customer service and ensuring that all dining experiences are memorable. Our establishment prides itself on its commitment to quality and attention to detail, and we are looking for dedicated individuals that can help us achieve our goal. Your duties include greeting seating guests promptly and professionally, ensuring that they feel welcome and comfortable throughout their meal." What I tell you guys, I'm so happy with accommodating others. When I'm in the wait staff industry and I'm able to wait tables and stuff, it makes me so happy to greet people when they're coming forward, because it sets the mood for their entire experience. When you walk up to them and compliment somebody, or I don't know, you're nice to their children and you grab the coloring book and crayons and give it to them so that they're not, loud and fussy if they are being like, or you grab a booster seat and immediately pull it over for the parent before they even have a chance to ask, to show them, like, "I'm here for you if you need me. I see you have kids. If you need me, let me know." Like, I love being the person because I grew up in a household where I was taught to be that person. And so I am that person, and I love accommodating people. But sometimes when things get too busy in the restaurant industry, like back in January when I was working, things got so busy, was so much put on me working. I'm talking, there's like 30 tables in the entire restaurant. Each table has between 4 and 10 seats. And then I have a full bar of over 20 seats at my bar. On a typical night, we would run 2 or 3 waitresses, and then the bartender would manage the whole bar. But on Sundays, I would work open to close by myself and be running the entire restaurant by myself. I'm talking hundreds of people, okay? At least 100. And we can fit more in there if we really tried. So it was just too much, and it's the joy out of what I like doing. Because when I am meeting people and I'm waiting on them, I genuinely want to get to know them. You know what I mean? Especially if they're going to be regular customers that come in there and eat every week. I want to know you. I want to know how your day is. You work across the street at the hair salon. There was a woman that did. That's why I bring her up. I know her. I can go get my hair done by her. She's cool. She comes in. She likes her White Claw. She eats her lunch. She tips well, you know. And then it got to the point where she was bringing her kids. She'd have lunch meetings there with her youngins. Like, you get to know people. That was the whole point of me going back to the food service industry after getting clean, was because I wanted to be involved in my community. And then I get hired at this place. It's just unbelievable. It really upsets me because I really liked it there, but all of the joy got taken away because of the sexual harassment and what these people were trying to expect me to do. And also, I would be so busy, I didn't have time to talk with my regular customers that were coming in. I didn't have time to laugh and hee hee and ha ha. I'm just stressed out running around, you know, trying to fix everybody's mess ups. The cook is high on dope, heroin, asleep. And here I'm trying to run an entire restaurant by myself and cook and pack to go orders and answer the phone and ring everybody up, you know? It was like, I don't want to be, I don't want to work in a place that's so fast paced that I can't get to know the people that I'm waiting on. I want to be able to give my undivided attention to you and be able to wait on you properly. I don't want to have to rush you. I don't want to, you know what I mean? I want to be able to spend my time with my customers that are going to be taking care of me. So it just really aggravates me when these places are so late. They don't, and they're cheap. They're cheap. You know, there's tons of people looking for work right now. Unemployment has spiked, and tons of people need jobs. But a lot of these companies say that they're not making enough money to pay more employees, and it's up. When you're super busy and you don't even get time to breathe while you're waiting on tables, it takes away the personalization of it, in my opinion. Like, does that make sense? Like, you're going out to eat so that somebody can wait on you, so that things can be delivered to your table. When your waitress is so busy and you feel rushed looking at the menu, it's not okay. You're spending money for a service, and you deserve that waitress's full divided attention, so that you know your order is going to be right, that things are going to be good, and that you're enjoying your time there. You deserve that as a paying customer. You don't deserve to freaking roll up and Susie is mad at you and hostile towards you and rushing you along and being passive aggressive and messing up because she has all this pressure on her and she can't focus. And if she's anything like me, honey, I got ADHD. The pressure you put on me, the more I fuck up, you know? So, like, yeah, I just like being able to spend time with my customers when I'm waiting tables. I like to be able to build a rapport with them. It's part of the business. It should be part of the business. I mean, there's a lot of crappy waitresses out there now too, you know. I think the majority of us can agree that wait service is not what it used to be. It's kind of a disappointment. Um, the food service industry has really took a big hit all the way around, from the service that you get to the financial part of it, to being understaffed, to them going and filing for bankruptcy. You know, it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. When I get great service from restaurants and stuff, y'all know I get super excited. I'm so grateful because it's just a rarity nowadays. This one says $15.75 to $18 an hour based on location and experience. Well, honey, I've managed and ran places my whole life. So, throw me in, coach. I don't trust that. They say that it's supposed to be cold tonight. I can't tell. I had to cut the air back on because it's hot. It's back on E too. This shit sucks. It sucks so bad. I swear, every time I turn around, I'm just getting more gas, and it's expensive here. It's $3.20 something. So that sucks. Yeah, I've been getting it for like $2 and like 90 cents. I love it when that happens. So I noticed when I walked into that Planet Fitness today that that lady was kind of weird. When I told you she was like sitting with her boyfriend and like some other lady, and she like jumped up and rushed behind the counter when she saw me. It was so weird. Um, and then like I went out to my car like once or twice. We went to go get lunch, and then I got myself ready for working out, and we worked out, and then I went back out to my car to get my stuff for my shower. And when I come back in, there's like 3 or 4 workers standing there staring at me. Like, you can just, y'all ever just be able to feel people's energy when you walk past them or you see them? You can just tell by the look that they have on their face that they're just like displeased with you, or like they don't like you, or like maybe some prejudgment there. You know, you can look at people and tell how they feel about you if you get good enough at it. I've always had a sixth sense. I can look at somebody and tell you exactly what they're thinking. And 90% of the time when I'm talking to guys in the club, they can say a sentence and I can tell you what is on their mind based off of that one sentence. And I try to keep the conversation going. When I meet these guys in the club, I want them to know that they can talk to me, they can be honest with me, that it stays between us. And I constantly the type to get to know guys like that. You know, they genuinely just need to talk. Like, they're not allowed to talk at home, you know, and that's messed up. I feel like men have to hold a lot of stuff in. And when I meet a merc, I try to make them comfortable. I met somebody last night, or night before last, you could tell that he was just like going through something. And we talked for a little while and then out of there, but he kind of started like opening up and telling me like about his life. But before he started talking to me, you could tell that he kind of wasn't comfortable to start talking. And I had to kind of like pull it out of him. But by the time he left, he was a babbling, telling me everything. So I just feel like, yeah, some guys need therapy. And the strip club is where they can get it. These jobs suck. Yeah, I wish that I could just like go into the gym and not have anybody messing with me. How nice would that be to be able to go in and get my workout out done and be in peace? You know, it's kind of sad. You know, back home, I don't have any issues at Planet Fitness. Back home, you know, those are some of like the closest people. I see them every day. It's just crazy how I come somewhere and this ain't a city. That's what's crazy. This ain't even like the city. This is a rural area where 90% of the people here are Republican. There's huge Trump signs everywhere. So that's what's crazy. I'm like, because of my channel, or is this because I'm homeless, or is it because I'm pretty and I work out, dedicate myself to living a healthy lifestyle, and I've admitted that I've made mistakes and I want to do better? Why is this? I don't know. I just know that it happens quite a bit, and it's typically in the city. So I find it interesting that I'm in one of the most conservative areas in the United States. And I don't know. Is it that, or is it that I'm homeless? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Who gave me that? Who bought a sticker? Where did it get? It didn't even pop up my screen. YouTube has been slipping. Let me look. Oh, there it is. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'm sorry I missed it. I looked up and saw a money number and I was like, who did that? Thanks, man. You know, I be finding these crazy stripper stories, but it didn't tell me anything. So this was in October of 2007. It says 4 strippers sentenced to life in prison for murder. Now, this was in Des Moines, Iowa. A former Nebraska stripper convicted of killing a client in his home in Des Moines in 1999 is going to prison for life. God, this was 8 years after 99. It took him 8 years to convict this girl. Andrea Morris of Lincoln was convicted last November of the first-degree murder in the stabbing of Patrick McRae. She was sentenced last week to a mandatory term of life in prison without the possibility of parole. She asked for a new trial, claiming that her attorney had been drinking before jury selection. A judge denied the request. But what if he was? Hold on, I'm going to see. Ooh. Now, this is in 2013. It's been updated. And it says, former stripper reaches plea deal in a client's murder. This wasn't written in 2013, but she was sentenced in 2007. Huh. It says a former stripper convicted of killing her client in his home in 1999 has reached a plea deal in the case. New court documents show. It says, filed Wednesday, Andrea Morris withdrew her plea of not guilty and entered a plea of guilty to second-degree murder, willful injury, and first-degree theft in the death of Patrick McGray, 43. McGray was stabbed to death in October of 99. The plea deal means Morris was sentenced of up to 50 years in prison for the second-degree murder charge, up to 10 years for... Whoa, where did it go? Piece of Papa bad. It says second-degree murder charge, up to 10 years for the willful injury charge, and up to 10 years for the theft charge. The terms will run consecutively. That means not to exceed 70 years. So concurrently, they would have been running together. Consecutive is one after another. Morris was originally convicted of the crime in 2006 and sentenced to life in prison without parole, but a new trial was ordered after court workers reported that they smelled alcohol on the breath of the lawyer during the trial. So he was drinking. Her attorney, Bob Powers, said that he entered an alcohol rehabilitation program shortly after the Morris trial. Morris will be eligible for parole after 70% of her sentence is served in prison. Lord. So she did this intentionally. It says that she robbed him. That's crazy. It happens a lot, actually. I told you all about that stripper. Let's see if I can find that real quick before I go to bed. The stripper that I knew. So I told y'all that when I was working at the Gold Club of... No, it was the Gentleman's Club of Charlotte. Let me see if I can just find it. This girl was crazy, y'all. Stripper, jailed in Charlotte. And I knew the guy that she killed. He didn't really fuck with me. But now I know why. He was looking for somebody on the outside. Gentleman's Club. Let's see. What a freaking name. And it was Hickory where she was arrested. Yes, I think that... No. Yo, this is crazy. I wonder what happened to her. I don't know. She killed her sugar daddy on, like, Thanksgiving. And I knew her. She's crazy. Oh, wow. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Shelby Woman sentenced. Yep, this is it. Shelby Woman. Damn it! Is it gonna do this crap? It says that... It makes me so mad. So it says a Shelby woman spent a minimum of 20 years in death of a 72 Hickory man she met. And that... Let's see. That's her name. B.R. Damn it. Brianna Salamar. turn this around. Hold on a second. Damn it. Here it is. Women sentenced in a 2021 killing of 72-year-old man. Y'all, look at how crazy this girl looks. Look at this. This is the girl that I worked with. It's not surprising. When I tell you she would show up at work and she would be drunk as shit from the night before and be out there doing drugs and like pulling like a 2-day bender, and not even like her feet would be so dirty, y'all. Like, I can't even put into words. And dudes would come in still trying to take her home. Like, y'all are something else. Some of y'all men are something else. It says the woman accused of killing a 72-year-old Hickory man before fleeing to Georgia has been sentenced. Brianna Salomar Martinez, 25, of Shelby, will spend the next 20 to 25 years in prison following her guilty plea to second-degree murder on Monday. Martinez was arrested in 2021 and charged with first-degree murder and possession of a stolen automobile related to the death of Robert Bruce Godfrey. He was found dead on December 4th after his son went to the man's Hickory apartment. Court officials say the apartment was in disarray and Godfrey's car was missing. The car was later stopped in Georgia with Martinez and Abraham Adden Jr. Now, that was her boyfriend who ended up snitching on her. In an interview with law enforcement, Martinez said that she and Godfrey had been in a relationship, and when that ended, she hit his head several times with a glass bottle. Her boyfriend is still awaiting trial. So what, girl? He broke up with you, so you killed him? I mean, that's just crazy. Woman charged in the murder of missing 72-year-old man found inside of his Hickory apartment. Officials said the man appeared to have been dead for multiple days. So she was initially charged with first-degree murder, and I was talking about this on Snapchat before I even opened my YouTube channel. Yeah, I remember the original report said that there was signs of assault on the body, but they never released what had happened to Robert Godfrey. Apparently, it sounds like she beat him to death in the head with a glass bottle. I mean, it's just horrific. God, it says officials said he appeared to have been dead for multiple days after he was last seen over the Thanksgiving weekend. Now, I do remember in the original report, the family actually went over to his apartment and tried to kick in the door. They called law enforcement. They hadn't seen him. And they called law enforcement. Law enforcement kicked in the door and they found his body dead. And it says during the initial investigation, Godfrey's vehicle was discovered missing from the residence and was reported stolen. The stolen vehicle was recovered by Charlotte Mecklenburg police in the possession of 28-year-old Abraham Adden Jr. Now, what happened was he was pulled over. The other report said they were both in the car. The initial report said that it was just him in the car and that they were still looking for her. So that first report that we read is actually wrong, because I remember this part. The way that they got her was they found his car. So when the family had initially went over to the apartment, they called the police kicked in the door, they found the body. They then started looking for the car. They put out an APB on the car, if that's how you say that. Be on the lookout, a bolo. So they put out a bolo on the car, and lo and behold, they found Andon Abraham driving the car. And they said, where is the girl? What did she dance by? I can't remember her stripper name. She was crazy, y'all. Anyways, he told everything. He said, she's here. I didn't have nothing to do with the body. I wasn't there when she killed him. He rolled on her immediately when they found that car. So I do remember that much. It says on December 7th, he was found driving the stolen vehicle. CMPD reportedly tried to stop him and he fled into South Carolina. He's currently being held in South Carolina awaiting extradition for the charges of possession of a motor vehicle and flee and elude arrest with a motor vehicle. So he tried to outrun the cops and it didn't end well. An autopsy on Tuesday did confirm aspects of homicide. toxicology and other reports are still forthcoming. So when this initially happened, I was wondering if they had given him like some laced coke, because apparently this relationship that this stripper had with this customer, it was a coke filled, alcohol filled sex party. Okay, they would hang out, they would fuck, he would pay her money. Okay, she would get him coke. Okay, so that's alleged, but in my dealings with her, yeah, 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 y'all saw her. She looks like that would do some shit like this. I mean, is it the green hair or the tattoos in the neck and the damn witchcraft stuff all over her body? Like, it's just creepy and scary. Let's go use the bathroom, and then let's go find somewhere to sleep for the night. I don't think that I want to stay in the Planet Fitness parking lot. I don't think that that's a good idea. I think that that would be stupid. I've already had so many problems out of them today. I think that that would just be asking for more trouble. It's unfortunate that I can't even damn... Come on, dude. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. Waiting on you. Curbside pickup available only. What the frick? Hold the phone. Shut the front door. Alright. I am going to throw some trash away. I forgot that I had that honey baked ham. I guess that's good. I got eggs for in the middle of the night. If you can't hear me in a minute, it's because I'm using the bathroom and I cut the noise off because they give me YouTube violations. My hair is looking so good the past few days. Y'all notice that? Looks like an 80s rock star. Because I am. Some dude said that I remind him of the woman off of Weirder. I hit my hip on the pole at work really hard. It's a huge bruise. I'm not going to get any gas because I don't need any. I mean, I got a quarter of a tank, so I'm just going to leave it be. I'm trying to see if I got a nightgown I can put on from the front so that I can just crawl back and I don't hurt my shoulder. There it is. Is that it? Yep. My nightgown. Oh, I think it's supposed to be 58 tonight, which is not bad. That's a lot better than 100 degrees. I'm gonna go, y'all. I'm gonna get my ass in the bed. I hope y'all have an evening. I'm gonna eat my boiled eggs later and the rest of my sandwich. I'm gonna get in the bed and relax. I'm gonna actually... Y'all remember when we bought that gummy? How long ago was that? I still got it. Yeah, I actually don't smoke as much as people think I do. Just when I'm stressed. I've got this piece of this gummy, so I'm definitely gonna eat that. And relax and try to take a load off my shoulder. I'm going to try to stay up till at least midnight so that I can sleep in a little bit in the morning. Usually I wake up like after 6 to 7 hours of sleep. I suffer from insomnia so bad. It's stress. I'm just stressed about everything and I don't know what's going to happen. And trying to get answers from Google is damn near impossible. So it just stresses me out even more, you know? Because it's like, damn, I thought by now I would have an answer for my truck as far as what I need to do to make the payment. But I'm no closer today than I have been in the past, you know. It's just one bad thing after another. And I'm out here trying to find a job. I'm having every Tom, Dick, and Harry trying to stop me from doing that because they hate themselves. But it's fun. We're going to get up tomorrow and try again. Because it's all that we can do. Trying sure beats not trying. But I hope that y'all have a good night. I'm going to go take a load off. Damn it, I ate a piece of plastic. I didn't eat that gummy yet. I'm waiting until I get to where I'm going. Y'all can stay on the phone with me, I guess, if you want. I mean, I don't know where I'm going. Now, I guess I'm going to try a different Walmart. I don't want to keep going. You can't stay in the same place twice. This is what sucks, because there's only one Planet Fitness and only 2 Walmarts, and the Planet Fitness I've had problems at today. So, you know, if they don't want me on their Wi-Fi, you know they don't want me in their parking lot. One of the police, I didn't mean to. I'm trying to go. And it freaking, oh my God. Burnt tires. I'm going to go, you guys. I got to go set up for bed. We'll talk in a little while. I'm going to end up